The far-right British National Party has been campaigning today in central London amid predictions that it's heading for its biggest electoral success ever. Some experts say the party could be about to take at least one seat on the London Assembly. Well, Carl Mercer is at City Hall. Carl, what have you been hearing about their prospects?
Well, here's what I'm hearing, Riz. The people here at City Hall are taking the possibility of a BNP member being elected on May the 1st very seriously indeed. What I've been told is that senior members of the Labour Party and the Conservative Party have already met. What they've discussed is how their groups will deal with the fact that a BNP member could be sitting in the Assembly chamber here after May the 1st. The BNP, as you say, are confident they'll get a seat. Their opponents are doing all they can to stop them.
The BNP's made big strides in London in recent years. Back in 2006 it won 12 seats at Barking and Dagenham Council, and at the last citywide elections came very close to getting a seat on the London Assembly.
It's places like here in Havering where the BNP will be hoping to pick up votes. Just last month here there was a council by-election. The BNP had held the seat, they defended it. This time a third of the people who voted for them.
This part of Havering is very much home to the traditional white working class vote. It hasn't seen immigration on the levels of other parts of London, but the BNP's message on law and order, on housing and on race has chimed with some locals.
Obviously people's expectations of the BNP is sort of like, just mainly unfortunately one-sided. As a trader here, I find that they are the only ones that seem to be speaking up for us.
I mean, they start spouting off Conservatives, Labour, Liberal, you name it, but the ones that people want in don't get voted in.
A 5% vote would see a BNP candidate sitting in the London Assembly, not out of the question according to political number crunchers.
4 years ago, when the elections were held on the same day as the European elections, when a great deal of effort and time, concentration was on the UKIP party fighting the elections that day for Europe, even then, with all the publicity elsewhere, they came within a whisker of getting the key 5% of the vote.
A sign of the BNP's confidence today, perhaps, campaigning in unfamiliar turf outside the High Court in London. Law and order a central theme, and fingers pointed at the bigger parties.
Three main candidates are pandering towards one part of the community. They must be doing it either to try and grab those votes, or the fact that they're recognising they won't get the white working
one
class.
Part of the community, what do you mean by that?
I mean the ethnic element of the community. They're pandering towards the Muslims, towards this fraction, towards that fraction.
The challenge for those fighting the BNP is to try and raise turnout. The BNP itself remains confident of picking up at least one Assembly seat. Carl Mercer, BBC London News.